Hello, incredible folks. It is Miss Myriah with another read aloud of the book The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. This is translated by Allison James. You can kind of see a little bit of the shimmery of the rainbow fish. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just one ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkly silver scales among them. Kind of see the sparkle in them, too. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they would call. Come on, play with us. But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. He's going to go by. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. Rainbow Fish, he called, wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They're so wonderful, and you have so many. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Cried the rainbow fish. Get away from me. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset. He told all of his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to a starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anyone like me? I can't answer that for you, said the starfish. But if you go beyond the coral reef to the deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you. The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly 2 eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. There's the octopus. Doesn't look like there's 8 legs, but there are 8 legs. I have been waiting for you, said the octopus with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give the glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy. I can't, the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into the dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never. How could I ever be happy without them? Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin, and the little blue fish was hit back. Rainbow fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. The little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and then the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at least felt at home among the other fish. You can see all the little glimmers in there. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away. Yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come on and play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. And look, rainbow fish still has enough glimmery scales. The end. And that was The Rainbow Fish by Michael Pfister. So just want to make a little comment. I think the rainbow fish really did. He was initially just thought he had it all and he couldn't share any parts of his beauty with anybody else. But there was value in sharing with others. And that's one of the things that he really saw is other people having joy about sharing the beauty. I think that there's that fine line when if Mr. Rainbow Fish would have given all of his shimmery scales away, because then he wouldn't have anything else to celebrate. So I think it's really important that we as humans and we as people and we the fish as fish always check ourselves. Do I have the capacity? Do I have the room right now in my life to give away something that's important to me? So we always want to make sure that we have permission with ourselves to give something away, something as beautiful as a shimmery scale or something else. So that was the book, The Rainbow Fish.